Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Planet Crafter. We are on Aqualis. We have a bit of last collection stuff to do. I needed to take a drink, so I went and did it just now. And then we can head back to Prime and why do my headphones feel weird? I don't know. Weird. And we can head back to Prime and get some stuff set up there for automation. And then we can possibly go to Skeo tonight, or at least be prepared to go to Skeo for Tuesday. Let's switch into the game. Kelzamar is here. Welcome in. Thank you for claiming first and for getting rid of the hat. Alright, so we were out exploring, and then I forgot that we didn't pick up everything we needed to pick up. So we need to pick that stuff up again. Let's see. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want this, probably. And that. What else were we looking for? Those. I guess that's it. Yeah. The super cheaty map filters. Alright, so we need to go back out. We did do, we redid rather, this island. This one's still clean. We can go, wait a minute, yeah, we just did that one. So we can come down here. If there are, actually there aren't any down there, so it doesn't matter. Any of the cosmic quartzes. We're looking for, by the way, 18 cosmic quartzes on this world, and we have 2 of them. Most of them are going to be down in the spires over here. There's like 6 or 8 of them in just the spires alone, and then there's quite a few up here as well. So let's go out into one of those places. We'll go ahead and grab a snack now first, and we'll take care of that. And then we can do those things. Actually, no, wait, strike that. Let's put out some animals first. This and that, all those things. The reason is I forgot. All of those. Oh, we don't have any circuits. Did I import circuits? We might need to import some circuits. None? None. Uh-oh. Okay. Import me a buttload of circuits here. See if I can salvage a couple for this process. Or we could make some. We could actually make some. Import them anyway, but we're going to make a few. We need 2 of them. We should be able to make 2. They don't take anything extravagant. I don't think anymore. Yeah, we should be able to make 2 of those. 1. 2. Let's see what else we got. A couple of waters. Bioplastic. Plastique. A honey. One of these guys. Blue vial. You're just off, but out, but we'll lurk. Alrighty. Appreciate that, Grassman. Welcome in. We're gonna make some animals, and then we're gonna finish up our scavenging from last time. I almost forgot we needed to make animals first. There we go. Okay, so you need to make one of these. We're just gonna make a few animals here, not a grotesque amount. We'll save the grotesque amounts for Prime. Didn't I grab 2 water bottles? Surely not, but by and by. Enjoy the new moon. I don't know if we'll get there tonight or not. We have other things to do first. May or may not. Let's hope, and we'll see. If we do, though, I have to kill the game and switch over to the beta branch, and then we'll have to do it after that. All right, so 2 or 3 animal food. That should fill in there momentarily. There it is. And then we can make some critters. Let's see. What do we have? How many species 7s do we have? 5 of them. Perfect. Alright, thanks for the lurk, Graspian. No, wait. We want this thing. Alright, so we do species 7, which is the local critters. Can do not much in the way of color choice here, but we'll do something like that. Let's see. we do stripy colors, then we can get that working too. And let's see, let's look at what the variants are. That's the spinies. Number 1 is the spinies. Number 2 is the weird crags shells. 3 is the big bulbous shell. 4 is the big bulbous shell with shit on it. And 5 is the spiky shell. Let's do spiky shell. Luminescence, sure, why not? Let's take a look at these different patterns too. I barely see the patterns, but we had this problem before, so I'm just going to pick one at random and we'll go with it. And then size, we're always going to go big. Always going big. Alright, let's do... Should I do some 2s and 4s here also? Or just do 7s? We're going to need some more primary colors too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go with big bulbous shell. One of those, kind of big. Let's do 3 7s, a 2, and a 4. I think that's fair. But it needs more primary colors. So let's take a look at that. Primary colors are... Oh yeah, the butterflies we kept making and then shredding. Grab a few butterflies. I don't really care, but I want to strip out all of one kind. Let's take a couple of you. 3 of you. 3 of you. 4 of you. Ooh. Bunch of you. Of you. Alrighty. We'll go with that many. You. Extract. Oh, I didn't want to supply all. Because then you took the... Yeah, oopsie. You only should supply the genes, Wally. Oopsie. Let's go pick up some more of those. They were the latter few, so we'll start from this end. Grab... No? Oh no, it picked up the genes. Okay, never mind. It picked up the genes as they were being converted. It didn't pick up the butterflies. That's good. Let's just do a few more of these, though, just for fun. There you go. All right, colors. Here we go. There's a few colors now. Blue and this orangey color. Sure, why not? With gray number 4s. Sure. Variant number 2. Yeah, sure, why not? Bioluminescence 10 and a 5. 3 of those. Let's go with a 2. Might need some primary colors too. This color with variant. We have incoming. It's just a regular storm. Apparently so. Does that island look like a crab to anybody else? That coral. It's us. That was 2, so let's do a 4. Gray, and we don't have any secondaries. How do we get secondaries again? Color B, some of the flowers. Yeah, let's go grab a couple of those flowers we don't need. Here. Let's see. That'll do. All right, let's see here. All right, 5 creatures, DNA. And that should be good. All of you. Pet, 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 pet. All the worms laying around here too. Alrighty, back to exploration then. I should have gotten a drink while I was out there. There we go. Let's go up to Elevated Island. You can start on the downside first. So down the hole. Up by where the sulfur grabbers are. That way. There is one. And then there are two more. I think they're both up, but we can verify there's not one over here anywhere. Should be one in this area somewhere. There should be one over here, which we can get. So we need to double check that corner before we go back up. The other one is over here. Move to the top of this hill. Yeah. There we go. We go down that way. Started telling the Super Cheaty map whether that Cosmic Quartz is on the lower end, or the lower level, or the upper level. So we just have to check them. It's right over here, near the end of the thing. There it is. Alright, that's 3 more. We go up again.
Nerd alert!
Nerd alert. Out here? Yeah, out there. There it is. Drop in on that. Today's nerd shirt is a little out of the ordinary. It is just a shirt from Antigua. I didn't go. Never been. My mother-in-law buys me shirts when she goes places. He was there on a cruise, I believe. Went to Antigua and all I got was this crummy t-shirt. Marshall, welcome in. Alright, and then out on that other kind of small island over there is the last one on this landmass. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Teasing me with merch. Yeah. Pretty much. Not that I really care about going to Antigua, but I'll take a free t-shirt. Let's see. Where is it? Here? Yep, there it is. Alright, for the next segment of our trip, I'm just going to jump down and fly over to those islands, because we're just going to go over there, and instead of going back and then teleporting down there, we'll just start down there, and that'll be easier. Let's see. Nerd, welcome in. This did nerd shirt. I was just talking about it. It is a shirt from Antigua with a map of the place. Or the Caribbean, I guess. Yeah, it's the whole Caribbean. Welcome to Jamaica, man. Antigua. Antigua. Not Jamaica. Antigua. No, I don't think they sound like the trolls in World of Warcraft. Happens in Jamaica, stays in Jamaica. That's what the dad of a friend of yours said as he passed her a joint. Nice. Right, up we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume they weren't actually in Jamaica at the time. Here's our collectors for the worms. Rare worms. Oh, they were. Oh, okay. He gets it. Alright, so there are a crap ton of it looks like 9 on these 3 pillars. I don't know what levels they're on, so we're going to search all the levels again. But there's 3 on this pillar, 4 on the middle one, 2 on the last one. That's 1. Past the vine, just to double check. I don't think there's any more on this level. There's not. If I missed one, scream real loud. There's 2. There's supposed to be 3 on this one. Did I miss one? Nobody screamed. Is it on the top? I bet you it's on the frickin' top. Maybe there are things on the tops of these things. Alright, we do the cheese fly thing here. Maybe? Like, let me do it today? Oh yeah, there. Getting closer. Sneaky bastards. 3. Alright, 4 on this one. One of them may be on the top again. Oh, look! Stuff. Including a golden. Alright. I just passed one? Did I get distracted by things? Oh yeah, right there. They're kind of hard to see. Oh, I hadn't looped all the way around yet. That's why. Okay. I blame you. No way. No way I flew right over it. That's not something I would do. Up we go. Level 2. That 2? Or was that 3? That was 2. Yep, I'm guessing the third one's on the ceiling again. Uh-oh, hydration low. We may have to get down to sea level. Three. Yep. Up we go. Remember last time when or 2 times ago, whenever it was, when I said, I don't think there's anything on the tops of these spires. I think we flew up there, but there wasn't anything there. Go up! Not down, up! Jetpack keeps cutting out when I make like a short fall sometimes. Yep, there we go. 4. Over this way somewhere. Let's see if we can land on top of that one. Might be able to pull it off. And of course, this one's the one that doesn't have any. Of course. Okay. Perfect. There it is right there. Our teleporter, you know what? Actually, do this. Got him. And this and that. So we need one more on that last spire. And it's going to be down a level. Oh, I did indeed. What did I do? Drink twice? Oh, that's even weirder then. Alright, we'll be fine. Wait a minute. We gotta drop down here the old-fashioned way. That's right. Alright, there we go. There's no way down here directly. There it is. The last one. Alright. Then glance back at the map. So that covers everything here on this island. These islands here, here, here don't have anything. We already cleared this island of everything we needed. We cleared that one, so now we just need to go to this island here, which we haven't been to in a while. Oh, there's the other indicator there. That's good. So we picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 out of 18, and that's good because there's 2 more on that northern weird mushroom thingy island. Let's go back to the teleporter then. Back to the base then. We'll have to fly up there because we don't have a teleporter there. We should grab the teleporter stuff. And also grab those circuits that we imported. Be back by now, I would assume. But grab the teleporter stuff and take a teleporter with us. Go to base, please. I can eat this time. You can have that this time. And then teleporter stuff. Couple you. You. One of you. You. shouldn't need my truck for this. I think we'll have plenty of space. Pet. Mostly just these three, I think. Get a 7? No. That happened. Take that, please. Alright, off we fly over to Weird Mushroom Thing Island. Put the teleporter somewhere near the center. I know what else I wanted to bring here. 2 grabbers for phosphorus. Oopsie. Well, we're up to almost 2 Terra TI. Yeah, I don't think we're going to wait till 7. I don't see the point. It'll get there, and we can make better progress if we go elsewhere. So, over here, we did not harvest the frogs yet. There are 3 of those. We need to check for 2 golden chests here, which I think we did get both of those. And, those 2 thingy things. Yeah. There are 3 frogs. That's the first one, which is that one. Be one just over here someplace. There it is. And there should be a... They're still around in here someplace. Oh, there it is right there. Just like hanging out above it again. Teleporter, grabbers not a problem. I agree. Just remembering that I needed to do it more than lamenting the fact that I didn't. So this is Mushroom Island. Okay, and then over this way is, let's see, there was this one here. In this pond as well, there was a golden chest someplace in here, but I think I remember getting the one that was here. I don't know if it was down below or where it was, but there was, I feel like I remember getting this one. We're going to assume that I did. Unless I see it. But I don't, so I think we got this one. That, and then there's a frog over on the coast over here to the west. With the both of us, you had a 50% chance, we would remember. I think my chance is even high enough to be a good portion of 50%. Alright, gotta get back up and over again. And the final golden chest, well, clam, is on the other end, but I think we already got it. I don't think it's that high. For me, I mean. I believe it was like underneath one of those scallops over there. Underneath the one that we're kind of standing above here, actually. It's like over here. Oh yeah, it was under here, and we did not get it. Ooh. Please. Alright. Well, that was a useful venture. Hey, look, super alloy. There's probably some more of that around here. Yep, there's one right there. No, that's not one. Oh, it is one. No, yes, yes, no. Yes, no, no, yes. So much super alloy. Oh, well. Probably more. Not essential. We're leaving soon anyway. Let's go get a couple of grabbers. Come back. See, not you. You. 4 greens. 6 blues. And 2, I don't know, whatever color that is. Silver, I guess. Multicolored, so it's hard to tell. The symbols over there, we could put them over there. It doesn't really matter. I think it's this whole island, so let's just put them here. By the teleporter, because that's also a good indicator about where things are. Wherever I put the teleporter. Let's see. You go like that. You pick this supply at lowest. I don't know why they didn't rotate. The devil. Okay. This. That. There we go. We got him. Okay. So we have 3 more golden seeds that I'd like to put out. We've already put out like 8 of them, maybe? I don't know. 3 more of these out. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Let's just make some more supplies a bit here. I'm gonna go down to that end over there to put these out. I think we have some space down there that we haven't filled with them already. Oh, you could actually put one right there. We'll put one on this end, and then we'll just find some extra space someplace. Put them in. I want to put them over there. Even though the Pamelia trees grew over there. Weird. How the tree spreaders work. One right there. One right there. One right there. One in right here then. We have 2, are they vulnuses? Yeah, 2 vulnuses out, I think. That's fine. Let's see, that's kind of occupied well. Hello, crab guys. We need to pet you maybe some more, because I'd like to take more than 2 back with me. Cool. Let's just put it over here. Not worth fretting over too much. Yeah, I think we put out 2 vulnuses and the rest are goldens. All of the high tier ones. Look at all the robots. Alright, and you all again. Pet. 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 Any 7s? No. There you go. Alright, so let's take these and let's destroy them. Do I have a random silk? Probably enough of those. I'll Oh, that's the food upstairs. Pew, pew, pew. And I was like, what the heck do I hear? Because they're eating food. Yum, yum, yum. Double check the food recipes here. Honey, beans, and commons. Yep. Algae and rare. Yep. Silkworm. Yep, we should be good with that set. Good in the neighborhood. Alrighty, so you're clear. You're almost clear. And you over here. Oh, we moved it. Right, let's go check on that. That's over at Conk. Okay, let's go see if we picked up any fish. Eggs. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and put some of those out anyway. We have megatons of animals. How many fish go in the fish farms? Is it 2? It is 3. Okay, well, we'll just do 1 fish farm then. I forgot we had those also that we can do. So you'll get 2 of these. 1 of these. We have that silk in the storage over there, so I'm going to just pick up 1 of these for right now. And this was a bee. That one. 1 there, 1 there. Let's go over here. No, it's not. Let's go over here. Oopsie. There you go. More fishes. So delicious. There you go. All right. So, is that everything we want to do here? Probably 20%. Aqualis, the only thing we have left to unlock is the Quasar. At full T, yep, 7. We can make the Pomelius seeds. How are those made? We never made one of those tree thingies, did we? Let's make one of those just for fun. Tree, squash, and tier 3 fertilizer. That makes sense. Given that tier 3 fertilizer is the unique organic material that you get here. Let's see. I guess they could directly use phos too, but it's okay. I just said something that I wanted to go check on, and then I forgot what it was. Something to do with that? Oh no, it was the circuits. Give me all your money. Just in case. And I don't know what else we might want to use that stuff for. I think we need to set up our exports. We're going to export phosphorus, and we're going to export bioplastic. So to do that, go in here, and we demand all of the thing. Do it at low, but not lowest priority, and enable auto, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. Demand this. Low priority. Enabled. And once it's full, it should leave. But it can't really do anything on Prime yet because we don't have it set up to receive on Prime. Now I know we got more phosphorus than that. But it's in... Well, this should be set to share everything. It's getting it from the collector is going to take a while? Yeah. Well, it should be getting this. I don't know why it's not. It might just be because the bots are doing other shit. Yeah, they're doing other shit. The bioplastic, though, it is getting from the collectors. It won't get it from here unless we do a little bit of manipulation of that, which doesn't always work. I won't leave that on. But I'm okay with this normally taking a little bit of time. Yeah, they went out and got to get the bioplastic from the collectors. They probably went out to get the phos from collectors too. No, they didn't. They just went out to get other things. This game does not do buffer chests. Yeah, we tried this buffer method on toxicity in the last series, and it didn't really do all that well with the toxicity related stuff. So I think I would just leave it alone. It'll be fine. They'll get it from buffer chests and it'll fill them up, and we're not going to use that much of it on Prime, so it won't matter that much in the end. But that's set up. I just want to wait for them to be able to leave. We have plenty of power here, so we should be all right. And then, yeah, there's just that. So I think we can gather up the things we want to take with us, leave, and then leave. Do we leave these fusion energy cells here? I don't care. Let's take back 4 of these. I'm going to take back all the suits. Let's take them all back. Who cares? Take all the things back. If I do wish you could, it can't be that hard to modify the coding for it, can it? Take these back, take that back. I don't know. We should take these with us. Some of them, anyway. Take 8 of them. I know I need to take that tier 2 rocket with us. You know what? Let's just take those. Take these. We can sell them. We don't need to take pink or yellow. We could take some of these. We can always import them later, too, so... Don't need to take any of these things, because we're getting those from there anyway. Yeah, it left. Okay, good. I'm going to load this stuff into the capsule. Here. No, some of it. What else do we need to take? We should take a few of the frogs. I never put any more of them out. We could still do that. Maybe we should. 7 of them? Sure. We can take a few of the fish if we get any more. We can craft those? No, we can't craft those. Type 7 DNA. Oh, yes. Yes. 2 of those. Oh, no, don't do that. Forgot about that part. And any more that we might be able to accomplish? That would be nice. Frog ponds. Yes, frog ponds. 7 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys. 7. And water. 7. Just go scatter those around the inner bay here. Got one there. Got one there. Got one there. Go over here to these flat edges of these islands. Put one right here, though. One for you. Yeah, I've got 10 left I'm going to take. Figure that'll be enough. I just don't have them in my pocket. We'll go back and grab them. And I'm going to at least take that one fish. If we can't get any more, that's fine. Yeah. Here. There we go. Anything else we can always send a trade rocket to pick up, but we only have one tier 2 engine left, which means that we can't really do any more than we only can make one more until we get to 10 Decasis TI. And we're at 161 septillion STI. So we're 1, 2, 3 orders of magnitude almost off. It's gonna be a little while. I was hoping we get to this tier 2 plant rocket before we left here, but we didn't get that far. But it won't take long once we get to the place with the stuff that I forgot the name of. This great Skeo. How many other seeds we end up with? One of each, and we had to import them for that. Except for that. So yeah. Let's see. This looks good. We never did growth boosters here, but I don't think we needed it. We have all 50 bots running here. And they're all... No, only 38 of them are presently at work. Anything else to take with me? Do some portals? No portals here. There's no portals on the moons. Portals are only on the planets. We could verify that, but I don't have the energy multiplier fuses to do so. We'd have to buy one. Your 2 engines on prime. Oh. Good point. Good idea. Not leaving in the middle of a meteor shower. That's a great suggestion, actually. Maybe we should do that while we're there today. What else do we need to do here? Wow, we're full up on... We are. Alright. What else do we need to do here? Anything else? The only thing that I wanted automated was animal food to keep them alive. Not that they die, but you know what I mean. The only things that are native here, that are unique here, that is, are phosphorus, which we have the ability to ship that out. The Atabu fish eggs, these handful of spacesuits we brought back. That's a construction item. Tier 3 fertilizer we can make on Prime. We're going to make on Prime. The end of an era, one planet next. Skeo glass, the new one. We'll upgrade our farms. We'll upgrade our butterfly farms. Bakuzi eggs, we have a bunch of those. Tier 2 fish farms, we can upgrade those. Animal multiplier fuses, don't care that much. Pimelia tree seeds, we can make those also then on Prime. Tier 3 animal food we can make on Prime. May regret not shipping out silkworms, but I think we'll be okay without doing so. And then Quasar quartz we'll be able to make on Prime as well once we get, or anywhere else, but we'll be able to make once we get to 7 Tera TI. And there's the recipe for it, by the way. Nothing we can't get on Prime besides the phosphorus, and we're going to import that. So that's cool. You broke your save file on the 3rd planet, so we have to start completely over. Ooh, that's not good. How'd you manage to do that? Let's do a little more petting, just because I want to see if I can get any more 7s here. Please, thank you. Pet, pet, pet. Pet, pet. Pet, pet, pet. The 3rd guy. Over here. I blend into the rocks. Oof, indeed. You save in a dungeon, it doesn't work right, and breaks your save and making it impossible to get out. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. You have backup, you've been deep into an old 4X game? Well, that's good. I think that was a species 7. It was. Good. I'll take that one with us. Let's go teleport to Coral Islands. Conch Islands, rather. So while my Bazinga short pops in your feet, it makes you smile. Nice. That was just one of those random, random good things that happened that you can't really plan, So let's go over there, too. I think there was some in this first time. Can we back up with the save before I will be. I will be. Same thing as we did with the backup here. Before we came here. I'll take a backup before we go there. You fellas. Like that. You're collecting comments. Alright, back we go. One more species 7. That's good. 4 is good. 4 is good. Any more fishes? Those are so delicious. Got them. Alrighty, I think we're good. Can we make those frogs? Or yeah, we must be able to make those frogs because we can't harvest them here besides the handful. Yeah, so we can always make more of those frogs if we decided we wanted them to. If there's nothing else you guys can think of, I think we should hop in our rocket and head back. Prime. With just those things? Guess so. I mean, I guess you could take the rest of these. I mean, we have some stuff in Rocket too, but might as well take the rest of these too. Yeah, let's go back to Prime. Do our upgrades. Maybe do some whatchamacallit runs, some portal runs. I have the truck, right? I do. Okay. Not that I couldn't import. Well, maybe. No, I bet you I can't actually grab it. Those things, these we're taking basically just to sell. Fusion energy cells, don't care, but I'm not leaving them here. Yeah, let's go. Oopsie. Go to Prime. Yes. Guess I should have saved before we left here, but it'll be alright. Not gonna worry about it. The sky is so blue, my face is blue. There it goes. Perfect time for Nat, I guess. Let's see, we'll leave all that stuff there for right now. I forgot what this place looked like. Oh, look, phosphorus. How'd that get there? There you go. Oh no! Deleted the wrong thing. How the hell did I have that snapped onto there? No, we didn't have it there. Which I don't think I did. There it is, I guess. I don't know if that's where I had it before or not. Alright, let's see. This stuff can go in here too. Let's see. Okay, sorting things first. Probably don't need all these. I have those warden keys. The Pamelia trees we can throw into here. Let's see, we need to put these out. Put those out. Put these in the box over there manually. I'm gonna need 2 display cases. These are all my golden ones, so I'm not putting the critters in here. Those go upstairs, I think. Although... well, I could take you out and you out, put one of you in there. Maybe 2 of you in there. Actually, let's, do this slightly differently. Can't I ever find where I'm looking? Over here. Backwards. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. There we go. Let's see. Sort. One of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, a couple of you. And then you, and all of you. Sure. Home sweet home. These posters. We'll put one of them up here. Although we already had one of those here. Which is kind of weird, because how did we get that? And then... I have so many of these. Let's put, like, go there? Not easily. Well, we could go, like... We have to go up a little higher, but we could go like that, I suppose. And I didn't need 2 display cases, I only needed 1. I don't know why I thought I needed 2. Alrighty. And then the other poster, I don't know, put it downstairs, I guess. Here. Although I don't really have the room like that down here. You can just put it up here or something. Maybe. Oh, you won't really go on the seam because... Nah, yeah. There we go. That'll work. Alrighty. Alrighty. Can we do another one of these now? With the other world showing? How do we change the world on these? Does it only show the world you're actually on? I was hoping that we would get to see... We'd get to build one of these for each world we've been to. Yeah. I don't know how else to change it, though. It's unfortunate. Also, that's a bad place for it if there's only going to ever be one of them. I mean, I would like to be able to build one of each of them. And then, have them all here. Called a Planet Viewer. Take a look at the wiki. Holographic projection of the planet. Okay, it's only for the planet we're on. That's unfortunate. Sad and unfortunate. Exactly. You may commence pulling out your hair. Let's see. So here on Prime, is there any... There is no direct harvesting of silkworm. The only silkworm we're going to get is from the ecosystems we have. It's fine. We're going to want to upgrade... Let's see, we need to upgrade animal feed. Take a look at doing that. For that, we need to have a printer thingy. Thingy? Where are you at? Nope. There. There. No. No. Get a drink. So you can make tier 3 animal food instead. By all. You're not detecting any silkworm larvae because they're way over here. Same problem as otherwise. So we need to take these out. Put them over here closer. That. There it goes. Silky smooth. Good job, everybody. Alright, and you can just start asking for 3s instead of 2s. And they can eat the 2s whenever they feel like it, but we'll just fill it up with 3s after that. Okay, butterfly farms, fish farms, and farms all get upgraded. But before we do that, let me take a quick break and I'll be right back. I heard the water chirp while I was coming back. I have headphones on still. Go take a drink. 3 gulps, yeah, we were dry. Nice try. You thought you were gonna get me killed. No such luck. Alright. Let's see. Oh, you know, before we do the other stuff, we need to make 2 of the logistic thingies. Planetary Delivery Depot. 2 of these. Need 2 trade fuses. I only have 1 here. We can steal 1 from the whatchamacallit thingamabob. And then 2 of these. These things over here. That'll be fine. These things can go in here, hopefully. Happy? There. What the fudge? Oh. Cobalt, go away. Here. That. And then you can be... I think this is all we got to do is do this to... What are we importing again? Oh, yeah. Phosphorus. And then it supplies everything. Put it at lowest, I think. And then we can do bioplastic. And the next time these things arrive, shuttles that is, interplanetary exchange shuttles will bring back requested items from any container on a selected planet. The shuttle contains items that will fill any interplanetary depot that requests those items on the destination planet. So that should request those 2 items in here. And we can see how that goes. And then they should fill in the respective things over here, which means we also probably don't need to keep making bioplastic here. Turn it off for now. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Put it in the shredder. There you go. So with those 2 coming in, let's grab a snack. I did it and it didn't take again. I think I missed the button. And let's take a look at... Oh, let's do the farms first. Farms first. What do we need for those? Oh, we need tier 3 fertilizer for those. We don't have the phosphorus to make tier 3 fertilizer yet. Tier 3 and a bioplastic. We had the 2 fertilizer phosphoruses in here. Oh, we do have some. Oh, we have plenty. Oh, we have plenty. Okay, we need 8 of these. We had these here already. That's good. You can make 1 more of them. The 2 phosphorus we have on hand. And 8 bioplastic. There we go. Alright. Let's break down some of these farms. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans for this. To pick all the vegetables, pick up the seed. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, inventory is full. And I just exploded. That's not good. I'm just going to shred these veggies, though, because we have boxes full of them. And I'm going to grab a few iron. Put myself up here at temporary box. That went well. Alright, and I don't have enough room for that. Let's see. I don't need the water. Right? And the tier 2. The water can just go in there. Tier 2 if there's not room. Put it in there for right now. I may end up just shredding it. Alrighty. Let's see. I need to grab a few of those. Start with bioplastic too. Right, bioplastic too. Let's see. You can go dead center here. We don't put anything in there though, Wally. There you go. And then these guys can go around like that. Gimme. I should have gotten rid of the rest of those veggies. Oopsie. Yeah. Let's do that. That and this. Probably some more up in the box up here, but that's okay. No, actually there's not. Good. Even better. That can come out now, though. We don't need the one in the center anymore. It was just there as a placeholder. Make sure that I can make this thing a big freaking square. Go there. Uh-oh. That's not good, though. Fudge. Place the first one next to the tower. That's what I was trying to do. Put it in there. Oh, I see what you mean. Anchor it based on where the tower is. I could, I suppose, but I think I have a better idea. I just need to... I have two ideas. One is, I don't need as many mushrooms if we're importing bioplastic. But the other idea is... No, what's that called? Collision? No. There used to be a mod, I thought, that would ignore collision. But I'm not seeing it anymore. That's not going to work. Maybe there is. Maybe there's not. Okay, it's an old mod that has been updated. If I do the end ones, place the missing one, then re-add the two end ones? Yeah, I don't think I want to. I think I will just go with only one mushroom farm. We don't need... we don't really need two of them anymore, because we're not making bioplastic. And that's really all mushrooms are used for. So I think we'll be fine with only one. Otherwise, I could offset it by a little bit. And they do grow much faster too. Yeah, that's true too. I know, hydration critical. I could offset it a little bit. But I think I'd rather just not bother with it. And I'm also going to not bother with going down to the lake for some water. I will just take it here. You can take that as best you can. Okay, that's fine. So now we need to deal with fish farms, butterfly farms, and could I rotate the farm? No, it won't work either, Braden. It'd have to be, I'd have to disable the snapping by removing the two, as Galzamar says, or something else. So, it's alright. I'm fine with it, the way that it is. Let's take a look at how many amphibian farms. We have 14 amphibian farms. We can't do anything with those. Never mind. How many fish farms? 12 fish farms. And those are the single fish farms? Right? Where do I have all those at? They around here? I had no memory of where I put them. Must be in the lake. Yeah, this is all water collectors here. Up here in this lake? Some of them. Yeah, they're singles. We go to triples. Although, I'm afraid that they're not triples anymore. Tricks, but they involve removing and replacing all my farms. Not really worth the effort. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I don't think it's worth it. I don't really need them both anyways, so it's fine. So, did I read correctly in the Skeo update patch notes that they're changing the quantities in... Make sure I scatter them near TPS. I don't know what that means. Did I read in the patch notes for Skeo that they changed the fish farms teleporters? Oh, did I? I thought they were all around here in these two lakes nearest to me. Did I see in the patch notes for this update that contains Skeo too that it has let's see, development branch update. Change generation values and inventory size of amphibians farm, aquariums and fish farm, butterfly farms and dome, animal shelter and tree spreader. We decided to increase the generation values. Butterflies, fishes, and amphibian farms because most of the time it is easier, quicker to build a tree spreader, and there was not enough incentives to create living beings except for mammals. It's a bit of a little bit of the end game, but coupled with the fact blah blah blah. There's now 3 moons to explore. It's blah blah blah. Added slot number info so the details pop up so it'd be easier to know how many input you can put on generating machines like animal farms. Activated for machines like machines generating animals and containers. I think I'm reading through some patch notes here real quick. I think yeah, I think we want to wait on the fish until we upgrade the game. So instead, let's do butterflies because those are already tier 3, right? Yeah, those are already tier 3. So 3 slots for those makes sense. For that difference, we need tier 3 fertilizer, and a pastera and a silk. Okay. Oh, we need to go check and see if we got our stuff in here yet. We did. Yes. Okay, great. So down here, you will be phosphorus. Command phosphorus. Here they come. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay, so we need to automate tier 3 fertilizer here. Also. Not that machine, this machine. There we go. Great. Hopefully they'll take some of these. Alright. Was it again tier 3, Pestera, and Silk? How many butterflies do we need? Oh, I wanted to check. These have 2, right? Yes. Okay, good. Butterflies in the sky. I have 15 of them. That's 30 butterflies. Which means that if I replace them all with tier 3s, I need 10 tier 3s. So we need 10 silk. We need 10 fertilizer. And 10. And 10 of the thing that I forgot again. Astera seeds. Take from here first. 9. 10. And then we'll have some extra bits and things here, but that's okay. Give me your stuff. Give me your people. Put one of these up over here or somewhere. Okay. Actually, I can put one up already. Do that here. Two. One up. All right, that's 4. Five. Yeah. Six. I want 3 different ones in each because I'm weird. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Ah, shit. Nine. And that one will give me enough for 10. And tier 3 butterfly farms. That'll do. That'll do. I'm gonna probably just shred most of this stuff, 'cause it's not getting taken. The cloth, the fabric's not gonna get used. You stopped probably because you used all the phosphorus we had at the time. You did. So that'll have to keep going. We might end up using the tier 2 fertilizer, but we could also do this for a little while to try to use what's in the storage bin down here. Fish. These tier 2 fish farms... No, we already talked about that. We can't... I don't want to do those yet, because they will take 3 fish now, and they might only take 2 fish after the upgrade. What else do we need to do here before we think about Skeo? Besides the fish. We automated the 2 new recipes. We haven't gotten the 3rd yet. That's for the green stuff. Wallace is at 5.8. We need to get to 7 for that. I guess we could prep the crafter for it, though. I don't want to leave here until we get that, because I want to have it set up before we leave. Guess that can go here, next to its friends. Oh yeah, portals. Let's go do some portals before we do the upgrade. See if we can get some tier 3 or tier 2 rockets. And whatever else. Well, portals. But was there anything else we needed to do here besides those things? Could sell off some of these things we have here. That. Sell off these. So these have value. We should sell those, not destroy them. That would be smart. Be smart, Willie. Being smart is good. Engage. I guess I'll keep that one. Fuck it. Alright, portal. We want high rarity, low difficulty, so green, 4 pink, purple, 3 blue. Or pink. Purple. 3 blue. Green. Over here, Wally. Over here. I need to take the truck. Open the portal. Go get the truck. Get a drink again. That'll do. Let's go. Search for Miju, found specialized. Very much not being smart, and it oddly does them well. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Good thing we took a drink, because we're in a lava world. Just a second. Okay. Let's see. That's a weird spot. Only gonna pick up stuff that I can sell. I already see the wreck down there, by the way. Only gonna pick up stuff that I can sell. And or, there might be 2 wrecks here. And or stuff that I can use, like, the not currently be able to be crafted, quartzes. So, basically just pink and anything but pink and yellow. Hey, there's a chest hanging out. Take that one and that one. In you go. Oh, we need booms. Forgot about booms. Those I will take, actually. And blue. Boom. We can sell those. I'll take these two. Sure. I can sell the rocket engine. Take it. Actually, we can sell the pinks. We should take those. We can sell them. Okay. It's locked. Oh, I needed power for this too, right? You dummy. Can't sell the yellows though, so I'm not taking those. We'll be back. We gotta come back anyway. This, that, and this. Sure. No. Alright, we gotta find a whatchamacallit here, of course. That one. Let's see. You think it's due to shot in for you? Probably. Oh! There's our card. Oh! Bit of a cave in here. Sellable, sellable, sellable. Ooh, sellable, sellable. Keepable. Ricky? We're back here again already. Earned some Terra tokens from selling crap. Yeah, we got these, we got those. Over here now. Variant 5, I'll take it. Species 3, I'm not gonna take it. Who's species 3? Yeah, I don't care about species 3. That one. New portal. Yep. Welcome back. And I'm just about full. Only taking things we can sell. Ooh. Ooh, I can actually deconstruct that. Although I can't, yeah. That was just kind of dumb. Let's see. Where was the last box at? Get rid of that. A little bit more room. Take you guys. I'm really full now. And that's sealed off anyway. Alright, let's go back. And there's the power thingy. How much power do we need? 1. Okay, wait, I have 1. I have 1. 1. Alrighty. Let's go out... this way? Yeah, this way. Let's blow this up while we're here with a boom. I had one. There it is. Alright. Out we go. Drop the truck over here on the dirt. Somewhere. Oh no! Don't hit it. You can have all of that, please. Wait a minute. Okay, good. Back in we go. Wait a minute. Okay. Let's go back through the way we went through already. Just to make sure that we didn't leave anything stupid. Plus we have doors open now that we didn't have open before. This one right here. Or boom. Nice. Oh, yes. No, yes, yes. No to those. No to those. Back here. This one. May not end up keeping all of those red rocket multiplier fuses. I put the chip in. Doggone it, Wally. Put the chip in the truck. Now we gotta come back in again. It was in that box right there. Let's see, there wasn't anything in here. A box in here. There's another box down there. Good thing we came back. Other side? Chick's Fisted Calidor. Alright. Up here, in here, back, out, and down. This way. Don't need to do that again. This way. Here. Alright. Excuse me. Thank you. Down we go. Over here. In here. We have that, right? Yeah. Got a super alloy for my effort, though. This and that. That. But again, I don't think I'm going to keep all those. That might be all the tier 2 rockets we need. We got in here already. I'm back home already. All right, let's go get that chip. Where the F is the chip. There it is. We didn't make those other organisms either. Animals. Not there. Back here someplace. Yeah, up and over into here. Down here. Open sesame. We don't need any more Raros either. Oh. You can always come back to Prime and do some more portals. True. Another portal one. Hey, nice. I wanted one more of those. Can't really sell that. I probably don't need it. No, I don't need it. Food? Sure, why not? This and that, and this and that. Alright, there we go. Oof, there we go. Out we go, that is. Here we go, loop-de-loo. We go loop-de-lie. Let's see, it's the opposite corner, I think. Yep. And then we can go outside. Jump in my car. Already kind of full. Let's scout around here a wee bit more. Just to see if there's another wreck. Could be in one of these. If this is like the other one that looked like this, it's in a cave. Embedded. Have a look-see. But if I have 2 or 3 tier 2 rocket engines, I'll be fine. That's all I need. Really, that's only if I just want to leave one here. Yeah, there it is. There's the cave, anyway. Nope. No, it's a cave, anyway. There's another cave. I think it's a different cave. Maybe the same one. There's a box there, though. Let's grab that. This, that. This, that. Alright, there ain't shit in here. I saw something over there, but it wasn't anything useful. Alright, we'll call this just one. There could have been another one that I didn't see. Oh, this is gonna suck. You stay there. Don't slide into the frickin' magma. You me? You do what you will with that. I'm gonna go back and get another load. Thank you for not leaving. One more load. One more trip, rather. Almost did it in 2. Just 3 items short. That's 2 and 3. Got the truck. Good. Push the button. Let's see. Do. See, those can be sold, those can be sold, those can be sold, these and those can be sold. I guess I could sell that, but I'm just gonna eat it. Probably, I'll sell it. Who cares? Keep those 2 plus the one we have. That, and this. These guys can be sold too. There was one other thing we wanted to sell here, right? Right? Maybe? No, it was over here. Oh yeah. I will take one of those. I will do this and that. Wait, maybe. There's the Quasar Quartz. Nice. This doesn't need any of those things. Okay, good. Do we need energy fuses? We do. Okay, so let's not sell the energy fuses. We're gonna need 2 of them. I'll just take what I've got. So you can have one of these back though. Can't sell it anyways. And then you can have all of this shit. Goodbye. You can have some of this shit. Goodbye.
Poke, poke, poke. Is that all you do?
Batman, welcome in. Alright, so let's see. Got those 2 guys. You guys won't fit in your box, I guess. This, that, this. These guys, we have too many purples. Ooh. Alright. This, that. That could be destroyed or something. How you doing, Batman? Also, we need to put one of these Sunseos out on a stand in our place. There's a green and a stick. Green and a stick. And then we can set up a autocrafter for the quasars. Let's see, I have one of these to go in here. I don't want it in there. You there. You go there instead. They're all different in all of these boxes. Let's see, poster. Let's take down this one. Put up this one. The other one downstairs someplace. We have critters. There you are. And I have the other stuff to go elsewhere. Oh, the spacesuit displayer. 3, 6, 9, 12. Ooh. Okay. In that case, let's add a extra one in here. Like there. That. Actually, maybe I should have left one blank because it's got the default suit. We can grab another spacesuit displayer and not put anything on it. Naked suit. Kinda tired? I feel you. Well, maybe I don't want all of these down here, but then I gotta have a ridiculous amount of these, so it'll be fine. Like that. No one went fine. That one didn't. Try this again. You. Oh, that's why. Give it a little bit of touch on the bottom here, and it kicks it right out. Nice. Spacesuit displayer was... Oh, yeah. Let's see. You can have these guys. Those. One of these. Let's go put a negative one upstairs. Did 4 there, let's do 4 here. Hydration's critical. A gift for ignoring chirps. Alrighty. Yeah, I think 3 of those is fine. I think I'm gonna leave one of them here for reasons. Let's see. 2, 3, that's 24 plus 5 is 29. 1, 2, 3 is 24 plus way more. Let's turn these 2 Volnusi into trees, maybe. Volnus. There it is. Tree bark and mutagen. Yeah, why not? Why not? We're not going to use them, but that way I don't waste them. Tree bark. And mutagen tier 1. 20,000 more. Nice. Not that we need that either. And 270 more. You, and you. Eat it. And beat it. Okay. What's next? Animals was next. Well, it was previous, I guess. Number 7. All orange. Let's give him a... No, I don't like the yellow. Pink shell? Sure, why not? With purple markings of some kind. I don't know, I can't see the markings. Make him big. Or make him variant of... that one. Make him bioluminescent. And make him big. Synthesize. And another 7. Let's go with gray and teal this time. Sure. Let's go with red stripes of some kind. And big. Another number 7. Let's go with teal and teal. That'll stand out. With dark teal markings of some kind. Let's go with that one. I like that one. Noxious. Big. I like big. And a 7. Yellow. No. I like the yellow as the base. I'd rather have yellow as the shell color, maybe. Let's go with white markings this time. That was cool. I want you to be the oldest shell. Oh yeah. And we'll go with size 3 here. Obnoxious. You should call it Caladoran. And that's all we got. Alright, good. Sort that for reasons for later. Let's build another hutch. One of these. 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 And one of those. Now let's see. That hutch can go. I'm not going to move them. I'm just going to add it out here a bit. That'll have to be fine. Hope this reaches. It does, no problem. Good. It's only 4 for this one. If we can pet them and get another species 7, that would be superb. I'm like, yeah, I'm kidding. Okay. 2 of them here. Got one. All right. No species 7 there. Sag. Okay. So I think then from that point, we could gather up the stuff we need for Skeo. And then we start next time. We can do the butterfly things. We can figure out what else we need to do. That green's gonna need phos, and we don't have any. I have to import it still. That's fine. Figure out what else we can do, and then go to Skeo next time. Let's gather up these things at least. Oh, we need 2 of these because we need to build one. Plus, we need to stow one. Plus, we need the supplies for the extraction platform itself. Still lit up, still good. Okay, there we go. The supplies for the extraction platform itself is this. Go grab those things, which is a lot of the same stuff we just had. And then after that, we need a trade rocket platform supplies. Build that. Yep. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We still have everything we need for that. 1 spot short. Fudge. Let's see. I'll keep one of these on me because that won't make me wonder why it's there. We're probably going to take some extras of those anyways because we'll need to have those for deconstruction. And then these things and cosmic quartzes maybe, although we don't need to grab up as much, but we'll grab up those things. Definitely these guys here need to go. We'll do this. Some food for sure need to go. Although, to be fair with that, the food, ooh. It's a pink. We don't need it, but ooh. To be fair with that, the food is, we can always import things, but we should still take an armload of things because importing is going to be slow. So we'll definitely want to take an armload of things. But we'll figure out the rest of that next time. We'll get the butterflies upgraded next time, and we'll see what else we can come up with also. Kalsmar, thanks for coming. Have a good night. And everybody else too. Batman, who else came tonight and chatted. Nerd, Graspian's been gone most of the stream. Marshall, well, thank you guys all for coming tonight. Let's find ourselves a raid target. Get out of here. Let's raid Dragonheart. He's playing Breath Edge. That is the first Breath Edge. So stick around for that. If you haven't seen that game before, I did a series on it, a stream series on it, a few years ago, I guess it's been. And it's a lot of fun, and we're going to be playing the sequel here on stream in about 2 weeks. It comes out to early access in about 2 weeks. I don't know how long the game will be, so it may only be a handful of streams, and then we'll come back to it as each update comes out, which means possibly more Planet Crafter after that break into that. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll see what else comes up. But for now, yeah, let's raid out to Dragonheart and see what else we can accomplish, what he's accomplishing. And then we'll be back again tomorrow night here for Sunday Shenanigans. And then, of course, on Tuesday, we will go to Skeo. Check out my YouTube for stream archives as well as dedicated new content only on YouTube. Right now, we just started playing Sandustry, which is a game where you take sand and you make gold by using a factory and processing it many different times into many different things. So come in and check that out as well on the YouTubes. D Hart, thank you for the follow. And then stop by Discord while you're out clicking on links. Stop by Discord, come and hang out with us, share memes, talk about games and technology, make fun of Caledon while you're there, and then also come for game night on Friday night. We play games that are easy to play, easy to jump into. You don't have to be there week to week. You can just kind of jump in. They're cheap or free. The cheap ones are the golf games, Super Battle Golf and Golf with Your Friends. And the free ones are things like Jackbox, Codenames, and Goose Goose Duck. So come and join us. You can suggest a game. You can vote on the game that we play. And then, assuming the player count is good, we will play the game that wins, and you can come and join us for that. So thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, and redeeming, and we will see you all again tomorrow night for Sunday Shenanigans. Have a good one. Bye for now.